extended monster time, just for you, monster. I'm talking to you. You. Okay, here we go. Let's do all these. He just dropped these like last minute. Man, these bright lights, man. I'm seeing spots and stuff. All right. Have you ever tried to stand on your head for an hour? If so, did you pass out? Yes. Stand on my head for an hour? I have. I was thinking a handstand. I tried to do a handstand, like up against the wall for as long as I could once, and I don't think like it's. You would think you could do it for like maybe 5-10 minutes, like after you get good at. Like I think it was like 2 or 3 minutes, and I was I just fell out. Headstand. I have held a headstand for a really long time. You know, maybe I'll just try it. Like, it's been a long time since maybe I'll just try holding it for an hour. I know when you hold it for a long time after you get balanced, I can't even remember. I just remember the handstand, like, and falling out. No, neither. All right, number 2 from Monster. Have you ever stuck your finger in a light bulb socket? If not, have you tried licking a live electrical wire? No and no, but I have been electrocuted at least 2 times. I got 2 electrocution stories. I believe the first one was me and my brother were having some kind of water fight, and then he thought, I can't remember, someone thought it was funny to get the hose, and then we were fighting in the garage, spraying everywhere, it was pretty good. And then I remember going to like turn the light off, and it was just like, so that's number 1. Number 2 is if you live on a farm or whatever, and you got that electric fence, like, those of you who don't know, like cows, they'll have like an electric fence to keep them, from messing around. And I don't know how I found this out or why I was experimenting with it. And I don't know if it's because maybe you're wearing shoes and Mark, electricity. Yeah. Is it because anyway, I found out I could grab the electric fence, and you would just feel it. You could feel a little something just like dun, 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 going through the fence. I thought it was the funniest thing. And I was just standing there holding it, dun, dun, dun. And then this dog. And the dog's name was Casey. It was funny. This dog came up, and I was like, I wonder what happened if I touched the dog. And it came up, and I was like, come here, Casey, come here, and I touched his nose, and it was like, pow, and I was like, ah, and the dog, and I just like passed out. That shit was terrible, man. It was like,
I have stuck my finger in a light socket.
Have you?
Yeah. When I was little, though, I was little, the light was burned out in the bathroom. And it was kind of way up, so I had to get this little thing to stand on and shit. And I had a light bulb in one hand. And then I reached up with the light bulb, and I'm trying to find out where the thing was, and I couldn't find it. So then I took my hand and reached out to see if I could feel where the socket was. And my finger went right in the socket. I got fucking zapped and fell on the floor. It was done.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Have you ever tried banging your head against the wall 40 times? If not, how about 39 times? I'm going to go no and no.
No.
Yeah, just no. Have you ever pimp slapped the shit out of a grown man? If so, did you knock him out? I've pimp slap. I've not had to pimp slap the shit out of a grown. Oh, Robo, hey, have you pimp slapped the shit out of a grown man? Flashlights count.
Flashlights don't. I never hit anybody. I never hit anybody with a flashlight. Nah. Oh, it wasn't a flashlight.
What story is this?
That's a reenactment.
All right, reenactment video. The club. What was it with? All right,
the car club. That whole.
Oh yeah, that's a good story. Okay, here we go. Have you ever pimp slapped a donkey? No, but now that you mention it, I might have to try that.
That's on the list. Things to do before you die.
There we go. Pimp slap a donkey.
Get it on tape.
Have you ever eaten paint chips with salsa? No, but
I've had paint chips and salsa, but never together.
Oh yeah, I've eaten paint chips like the lead paint when you were little.
Yeah, it's a little sweet.
And you would like break it off and eat it. See, now you know what, that's what happens. That's why you don't mess with motherfuckers from the hood. We eat paint chips, motherfucker. Don't fuck around. All right. I was going to tell this story about when the Super Bowl at the house with the... Yeah, no?
What does that pertain to, though?
Have you ever eaten paint chips with salsa? It just reminded me of that.
Oh, dang, go ahead.
All right. So, So we're having a Super Bowl party at the house. Like, how long ago is this, man? This is like 10 years ago or so. More than that.
More than 10 years
It's
ago.
like 14 years ago. So we're having a Super Bowl party. And like, you know, we got chips and dip and stuff. And I go and I'm like, I can't remember who said it. Someone's like, oh, we got something dip in the...
Okay, your mom did. Your mom.
Oh, this is like, we got...
Casey, go get the dip out
We
of
got
the
some
fridge.
dip. So I went and I looked in the fridge and it was like this thing that said, you know, dip. Like, I don't know what kind of dip it was. It said some kind of dip.
Yep.
And I grabbed it and brought it back out, opened it up. And it looked kind of funny, but I was like, oh, whatever. And we're eating it. And I'm like, man, this dip...
He was eating it. I took one chip or one pretzel, I put it in there, and I put it in my mouth, and I almost puked. And I choked it down, and all I can think about is this the nastiest cheese I've ever had in my life. And I didn't eat anymore after that.
Yeah, I think you did.
He was fucking that shit up. He was like, oh,
Anyway, so I don't remember fucking it up, but I thought it was kind of good, man. It tasted like, man, I just noticed I've been like off center this whole time. I could have been sitting way over here, huh? Am I still in?
You're still in.
Anyway, I'm eating this dip, and I thought it was pretty good. Like it tasted kind of like, it had this like bacon-esque. Anyway, it turned out like my mom came and saw. So I want to say saw us eating it. So it was just me.
No, it was just you eating it.
Anyway, mom comes in and is like, "What Daisy? That's the bacon. It's the bacon greaser, the bacon fat, like something. You know, when she cooks and she dumps the grease." And
This dude was eating solidified bacon grease.
this shit was bacon cheese wins.
Trans fat to the max.
Have you driven backwards in your car through a mall parking lot at 90 miles per hour?
No,
Nah,
I haven't.
But not yet.
I was at the movie theater once after a movie, and I was doing donuts in the parking lot. Lots of smoke, lots of noise. I stopped. I look up. Man, I'm incriminating myself. I look up.
No, this is like a story that
Yeah.
as you like someone told you or you had this dream.
So I look up, and there's this mall security dude on his walkie-talkie. Like, I'm like, oh shit. So I, bust a left, and I'm driving, and all of a sudden this mall security van comes flying around the corner, and I did about 90 miles an hour out of the parking lot while the dude was chasing me. And then I woke up because it was a dream.
Maybe I was wild dreams, man. That shit was wild. When driving, do you purposely try to hit people who are jaywalking? It depends on how they're jaywalking. I wouldn't purposely try. No, I'm just saying no. I don't think I'd do that.
I've hit someone with my side view mirror at bar time on purpose.
Did they spin around and fall?
I don't. It was like boom. I heard a bunch of yelling, and then it was nothing. And then I woke up because I was dreaming.
Yeah, made them dreams, man. Crazy. Have you ever looked into the toilet after an above average and ever satisfying dump and said "wow" and then laughed? I probably do that at least 3 times a week. I think. At least 3 times a week.
I haven't, but my sister told me a funny story. I'll leave that up to her. I ain't gonna bury it. Well, it had nothing to do with her. It was her husband.
Yeah, we better. Next question. Do you ever point at weird-looking people and scream "look"? I don't think I've ever screamed "look," but I might do one of these like. And have you ever laughed at a woman when she takes? No, I don't think so.
No,
No.
I think one time I went, yeesh.
More beer later. So that ends the extended Q&A 200 video post number 6 edition with, co-hosted virtually by Monster, capital letters, all in caps. And we out of here. You got anything else for that?
No, that's it.
All right, there we go.
See you guys next week.
Live.
Live.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing I'm gonna go with Justin TV this time, and because I registered already, I'm in there, and I'm guessing what time. Like, this isn't set in stone. Like, I'll make another video about it or check the forums.
I was gonna say.
I'll post it on my forums, even if whether you register or you don't register or whatever. If I guess I could have said this on the other video, but whatever.
Let's set a test night though.
Huh?
Test night.
All right, like, yeah, check out the forums. Like, if you're on the forums, you can help us test it. We'll do a test night, and maybe, like, on Wednesday or something.
Broadcast from work.
Maybe we'll broadcast from work. We'll figure it out. But on the top of the forums, you don't have to register. You don't got to do nothing. I can put, like, an announcement thing. So just check, you know, around Wednesday morning, Tuesday, we'll have it figured out. And, yeah, that's it. We out of here.
Peace, y'all. Take it easy.